I'm having breakfast on my roof because I'm just quirky like that. But if you are new to my channel, sorry for the train, hi, welcome. My name's Liberty, or Lil Birdie. I dye my hair a lot and I do whatever the heck I want on my channel. If you are a returning viewer of my channel, hi, welcome back. Today I just wanted to talk about what it's been like for the past month and a half that I haven't been online, and specifically what it's been like to be 18, because if you didn't know, my birthday was on March 21st. Before we begin with the video, I just want to preference by saying that the original idea for this video was my Instagram decides what I do for my birthday, but while editing I realized this isn't what I really wanted, right? And so I decided to scratch the idea, but I still wanted to talk about being 18 because I feel like a lot of people are scared to be 18 and there's really no reason to be scared, and I was definitely one of those people who was absolutely terrified of turning 18. Having someone who was afraid telling other people that there's no reason to, I feel like that'll help calm some people down. Obviously it won't do everything, but it'll at least help some people feel reassured. So today we are going to talk about how it felt when I was younger thinking about turning 18, how it was when I actually turned 18 on my birthday, and what it's been like for the past month for me. How did I feel before I was 18? 15, 16, I was just whatever. I didn't really think about turning 18. If I did, it was just because I wanted freedom. It wasn't really I want to be 18. It was just I want that freedom of being 18. And then once I turned 17, it wasn't really I focused on my age at all until the last 3 months, around January time. But 17, I kind of just really focused on myself and worked on myself and kind of just accepted who I was and learned who I was and kind of started to love myself. And then once January came around, that's when it really hit that I was turning 18. And for some reason I was terrified because I felt like when I turned 18 the whole world was gonna end. Not literally, but I just thought that a bunch of responsibilities were gonna come piling on top of me as soon as I turned 18, and that's just not the case. Really, excuse me, you do get responsibilities, but it's not gonna come at you all at once. It's gonna come little by little, and it's not gonna be that stressful. Sure, there are gonna be some things that will stress you out, but you're gonna get through it, and you're gonna be perfectly fine, and you're gonna be like, wow, I actually did that like an adult, because you are one. Yeah, before I turned 18, I was absolutely terrified. I was like, I don't want the time to come. And then in February, I got a paper from my DMV that had just these big bold letters that said turning 18, and I was like, holy shit, this is going way too fast for me. Someone needs to slow the fuck down.
Why are we going so fucking fast?
As the time came closer, I got really freaked out, and I would talk to my friends and I talked to my family about it, and they'd be like, there's no reason to freak out, you're gonna be perfectly fine. That's not how it works, like I just said. But in my head I was like, this is exactly how it's gonna work. I'm gonna turn 18, this clock is gonna strike 12, and everything's just gonna come at me. And it didn't matter what anyone said, I freaked out. Obviously, if they told me so, I'd be like, you're right, you're right, you're right. And then I'd think about it, and then I'd go, no, this is absolutely gonna happen. And that's not true. And so then my birthday came, and I kind of just wanted to mope around and do nothing. But like I said, I had this idea to film for the whole Instagram chooses what I do. One of them said to do my makeup and take pictures, and that's what I did. I had to change my outfit, but this is what it is. Oh, wait, let me show you. Ooh. This is the skirt and the top and some fishnets, but I'm gonna go take pictures outside somewhere because that was one of the recommendations, is to get dressed up and take pictures. So I'm gonna go do that, but I have to find a cute place. And also I'm gonna be using this. My parents bought me this for my YouTube videos, but I also use it to take pictures. Look at how beautiful I look. Makes me happy. Makes me happy that I like myself now. Another person told me to go to Paris. I didn't really know how to do that, but I photo edited me. Here's some pictures right here of me doing that. Wow, looks great. I'm just so talented. Another person suggested that I painted, and so for the majority of my day, after doing everything else, I sat down, painted, and watched a movie. Here's a picture of my painting if anyone wants to see it. And so after that, I had dinner with my family. My mom made chicken sandwiches.
We're having chicken sandwiches made by my mama. Oh, where'd you get this?
Walmart, I found it.
They got me Chick-fil-A sauce. Oh, this is gonna be the best dinner ever.
That was really good. Chicken's like one of my favorite dinners, and so my mom made chicken sandwiches, and then we had my birthday cake, and then we opened presents, and I'm going to show you all what that looks like right here.
Cake time! Cake time!
Happy birthday, dear Libby. Happy birthday to you.
Scooby-Doo on channel 2. Big Fat Lady on channel 80.
I'm opening presents now. This is from Justice.
This is fucking more water.
Oh, Justice, that's so cool. Justice made, you made this, right? Yes. Justice made this, because I'm a film director.
And you can write on it.
Oh, you are totally right, I can't write. I got a froggy.
I'm not very good at knitting frogs.
That's okay.
There's something that goes on it.
Okay, what is it? Oh, it's a lily pad, so I can sit on its little lily. And then I got an Expo marker to write my stuff on the clicky thing. That's so
It's
cool.
called a clapboard.
The clapboard. Thank you, Justice. I really liked it. Okay, now I opened my. These are all yours? Yeah. Okay, these are all my littlest brother's gifts to me.
And
Oh, that is so cool.
it's a velociraptor.
It's a velociraptor. Oh, is it an Enderman?
No.
Oh, it's the squid.
Yes.
It's the squid
Because he
from
messed up.
Minecraft.
Because he messed up on something.
No, he didn't mess up. There's no mistakes, just happy little accidents.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the Enderman.
Teleporting.
Look, it's teleporting.
This is the one that I did with Red.
Oh, is it a cat?
No, it's a dog.
It's a dog? Okay. Dog. Minecraft dog.
Yeah, open it.
Open?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. Look, it's a Minecraft Steve
But a dinosaur.
with the diamond sword. That's so cool. Thank
Now
you.
close your
Nicholas.
eyes. Close your eyes.
My eyes are closed.
That's it.
Wait, how do I put this?
Open it.
What do I open? Whoa, what is that?
It was glue that I dyed, and then I put beads on it, and then the other side, dinosaur world.
Oh, that's cool.
That's like the ninja photo.
Dinosaur world.
With the ninja.
What's a ninja that fell over? And what is this?
What?
Is this just beads?
Yeah, that's just beads.
Cool beads. Dinosaur world. Okay, last one from my parents. My dad picked the card. Nicholas.
It's from all of us.
You're gonna have my DNA on your fingers.
That's okay.
You get ow. Ow. What do you mean by beads?
Don't you wish birthdays were more like fish? Ignore this and pretend it's not in there. That way we can throw a few back. Happy birthday. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna read this.
Thank you. What does it say?
It basically says, "You're still my baby." And then I got Macy's gift card. What am I supposed to use at Macy's? I don't shop at Macy's.
It was actually a really nice birthday. My siblings were getting their gifts ready because they like to wait till the day of to work on gifts. And then my mom was busy doing her thing, my sister was doing her thing, and so I just kind of spent my birthday by myself. And while that kind of sounds sad, it was actually really, really nice to do. It kind of let me reflect about turning 18 and being an adult, and I was like, this isn't really that bad, but it's just been the first day. And so by the end of the night, when I was closing off the video, I kind of like broke down and I was like, I thought the world was gonna end, this and that, kind of like I just said. When I was editing, I was like, I don't want to really close the video off like that, because that's just gonna make more people like scared about turning 18. And so I decided that I want to talk about what it's been like. As the time that I'm recording this, it's barely the 17th of April. So yeah, it hasn't even been like a whole month of me being 18. So I can't really explain to you what it's like to fully be 18, because you don't really know until you're turning 19. But I can reassure you that it is not as scary as what you might think it is. It's not like, at least for me, and I feel like for quite a few of 18-year-olds, as soon as you turn 18, you're not left alone. You have friends, you have family, and obviously if they are nice, genuine humans, they are going to help you. And I just feel like there's no reason to be anxious about it. I watched this streamer, this is dumb, but I watched this streamer who says that anxiety is just caused by things that you can't really control. And so all you need to really focus on is being like, I can't change it, but what I can do is change my mindset. What I would advise for people who are scared of turning 18 would just be to focus about the good things about being an adult and not the bad things. I got scared because I focused on the stressful and bad things about being an adult and not really like the freedoms and the things you get to do by yourself now, and the fun things that you get to do that you really couldn't do when you were 16 or 17 years old. And I feel like that's what a lot of people who are afraid of turning 18 need to do, is just change their mindset and focus on the good things instead of the bad. For this past month of being 18, I haven't really done that much like things like responsibilities. I worked on filling out my stuff for my college and getting my classes set up for next year. I am just working through school, working on stuff that I want to pursue as a career. That is something that I think is the funnest thing about turning 18, is actually realizing that you're gonna have the time to work on what you want to do with your life, and being able to work on those things that make you really excited about life is just super, super fun. And I just pray that everyone who turns 18 just gets to experience that. Like when I started my YouTube channel, like now I'm enjoying it a lot. Obviously there's like times where I'm like stressed out about it, or I'm too lazy to actually work on it, so then I kind of like flop with my uploads, and I get good progress and then I drop down, I have to gain that progress again. But it's all just about the learning process, and I think that's what 18 really is. It's just learning to be an adult. And if you can experience that in some other way, like I said, like I experienced it with YouTube, then I feel like being 18 is going to be a lot easier for you, because you're going to already know how that feels with something else, and you're going to know that all you have to do is just work on it and learn what's right and what's wrong. I don't really know what else to talk about, so I'm just gonna give some general advice for everyone who's close to turning 18 or around that age time, just in case you need some. But if you are afraid of turning 18, then some advice I'd give to you is just talk to people who already are 18, asking them what their experience was like, ask them how it was for them, and let me tell you that anything that they say is definitely going to be really helpful. And if you can get help from anyone, that's definitely also going to be really great. But yeah, 18 is not that bad. It's actually really fun. anyways, with that being said, I hope you all did enjoy this video. I'm sorry it was kind of like, if it was like chilled back and you were expecting something funny, this is really just kind of like a serious video. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up to let me know that I'm doing something right. If you're not subscribed, you should definitely subscribe. And you know, if you don't actually like the content that I upload, then you can always unsubscribe because it is free. If you are subscribed and you think someone might like this video, then maybe send it to 1 or 2 of your friends and they could subscribe as well. Anyways, I hope you all have a great rest of your week or a great week in general.